here, and today we are talking about the law of attraction. Dun, dun, dun. And more specifically, 3 things that I did not know about when I started studying and practicing the law of attraction. And the law of attraction, if you haven't read The Secret or a zillion other things that are about this law of attraction, basically states that our thoughts create our reality, right? That it's not just life or the universe happening to us, that given our thoughts, we can create a certain reality or have a say in what we're co-creating in this life and in this world. For the law of attraction on Wikipedia, it states that when we have positive thoughts, we create and experience positive things in the world. And if we have negative thoughts, then we receive negative experiences in the world and the universe. Not my favorite description, but that's what they say. I'm more of a Course in Miracles girl, and so I like to think of it as the more love-based thoughts that may be hopeful, thoughtful, enthusiastic, inspired, kind thoughts we have, the more that we receive more love-based experience in life and from the universe. And the more fear-based thoughts we have, we're all going to have fear-based thoughts, but just the more we do it, if we're encouraging those and having those only, then we'll have more fear-based experiences in this world, okay? So that's the law of attraction. Research it. One thing about the law of attraction too is it's very, when I started studying it, it was so like cut and dry, black and white, like do this and this will happen, do that and that will happen. And no, right? Because we're more than just our conscious, focused, intentional mind, right? We got a lot more going on in our mind and in our energetics, right? So it's not, it's more complex and it's more individual and personalized, I find, right? So one of the things I did not know about when I started studying law of attraction was about this kind of sister law, the law of vibration. And the law of vibration states that we can only welcome in experiences or have experiences that match the vibration that we're in. So we're vibrational beings and energetic beings, and we're in a vibrational and energetic universe. And depending on what our internal vibration is, that's how we attract certain situations, circumstances, relationships, opportunities outside of us. Helpful to know this, right? And how, again, law of vibration I could talk about for months, basically, but how there are we each have our own version, again, of more higher vibrations, right? For some it's joy, for some it's hopefulness, for some it's excitement or happiness. We also have our own versions of negative and lower vibrations, more contracted vibrations, right? Which may be despair, it may be depression, it may be being apathetic, right? So again, we all have ranges. We each have the possibility for any of the vibrations, but it's important to know, and again, I just didn't know for a little while, right, that if we're asking for something, right, if we're asking with this law of attraction, we're saying, okay, I desire this, I want more of this, I'm welcoming in this, we have to know the vibration that it feels, the vibration that we would be in if we were to receive it, right? If we asked for something and we knew if we received this kind of abundance or this kind of connection, this kind of love, we would feel so grateful and so relieved, and so, right? So, and we would be in that vibration. And our responsibility is to start cultivating that vibration now, right? Being aware of our vibration now, being aware, it is really important how we feel. How we feel is the indicator of what and how and when we receive, right? It's not the only thing, but it's essential. It's essential. So law of vibration, right? What for you raises your vibration, makes you feel real good and expansive and hopeful and excited in that place where you could welcome in things that you're really looking forward to. And again, also what lowers your vibration. Are there certain TV shows you watch? Are there certain stories you tell yourself, right? Are there certain people, just because of old dynamics, that you spend time with and your vibration goes down? And it's not that you can't have that, it's just how do we continue to nurture our vibration so that it's higher, right? So we feel better, so we feel good, so we feel like who we are and who we're becoming, so we can welcome in what we actually want next, right? We need to match the vibration of what we want needs to match the vibration of where we are. And that's our awesome responsibility, to cultivate these authentic higher vibrations, right? So that's the first one. I didn't know about the law of vibration. Very important. Very, very important. The second The second thing I didn't really know at the beginning of law of attraction, and people say it all the time, I just think I didn't want to pay attention, is that we can't be attached to the form, right? You've heard this, I'm sure. When we ask for something or desiring something or manifesting something, and we say we want this and we want it to come in like this, like we need to, and our egos hate this, but we need to detach from the form of what it is. Similarly to the law of vibration, the universe responds to what we believe and what we feel, not what we think. The universe responds to what we believe and we feel, right? Same thing. The universe likes to give us the essence of what we ask for. So we ask for something and there's an essence to it, right? There's the core of it, right? And that's what the universe gives us. And oftentimes we've asked for something so specifically, and our ego is so just like dead set on it coming in a certain package, in a certain timing, in a certain body, in a certain whatever it may be, that the universe is actually giving us what we've asked for. We're being given opportunities or connection, or we're meeting people, or we're receiving things, but because it doesn't look like what we asked for, we shut the door, right? So just to be, I think this is like a once a week kind of reminder for me of like, be open to the form, be open to the form. The universe will give you the essence of what you ask for, and we just need to be gracious enough and aware enough to know and to like, oh right, I asked for this. Whoa, this is different than I thought it was going to look like, but this is really good because this is the essence of what I wanted, okay? And the last thing about the law of attraction, oftentimes I have found, again, it puts me in this world where I'm like living in my own little bubble and creating and making intentions and wanting to manifest and having desires and prayers. But here's the thing that I need to remember, and I think we all need to remember to be in integrity with this energetic and this law, is that we're not living alone, right? We don't live on a planet by ourselves. We live with a lot of other people, a lot of other souls, right? And so it's not like you have to control anything, but it is more of an intention that when you ask for a desire, when you state what you want, right? It is more of like, I almost think of it as like a little asterisk that you go down to the footnote and it would say, I would love this or something better for the highest good of all, right? For the highest good of all. So I'm asking for this for the highest good for myself, if it is, which means if it's not, it shouldn't come in, right? For the highest good of others, for the highest good of the world, right? If every desire we asked, every prayer we had, we could have a moment of surrender, a moment of intention to remember that we're all connected, to remember there's a bigger thing going on than just what is coming through us, and we are a part of it. But when we listen to what we want, when we listen to our desires and our prayers, we often, again, get very attached to what they look like, and then we try to make it work, right? Just for us or just for one of our loved ones. We got to be bigger than that, right? We have to be more open than that, more collaborative, more connected, more caring than that, right? So for every desire with the law of attraction, if there was a little asterisk that said, I desire this, universe, right? And I'm going to be in the vibration for it. I'm going to be open to form. And I desire this or something better for the highest good of myself, for the highest good of others, for the highest good of the world. And some may say, oh, that's too much to ask. And I say, no, it's not. It's the least we could do. We live in a really fun, incredible, generous universe, right? And we get to play with this vibration, these energetics, and we get to ask and we get to receive. And we're not here alone, right? We're not here alone. So, law of attraction, do you practice it? And do you weave in law of vibration? Do you surrender the form? And do you surrender it up that it be for the highest good of all? And let's stay connected. You can email me always, elizabeth@elizabethjohnson.net. If there's something specifically you want to ask me about or share with me about, you can head on over to elizabethjohnson.net and sign up for the free newsletter. And I share photos and videos and updates and the kind of more personal things in my life as well as my work. And you can always share this video because I really appreciate it when you are called to share. So let me know what you think right below. Again, email me if you want to. Do you practice the law of vibration? Do you practice the law of attraction? Do you let go of form? Do you surrender for the highest good of all? What are your versions of this? And what do you want to take with you from this video? I'd love to hear about it. And I'm sending you so much love from my vibration to your vibration. and let's have some fun with this. Some fun that is in integrity and alignment. Okay, I'll talk with you soon. Much love. Bye.